Good morning, I'm Troy Coverdale with your morning news headlines. RCPD announced one person died, another was life-flighted Thursday afternoon after a rollover accident at the intersection of Sethchild and Anderson. The crash occurred Thursday around 1:35 on Anderson Avenue, a stretch that is under partial construction underneath the Sethchild Road overpass. RCPD officers reported a white Honda Civic was eastbound on Anderson when it struck a green Chevy Equinox attempting to make a left turn onto the Sethchild ramp. The driver of the Equinox was life-flighted to Stormont Vale in Topeka. The driver of the Civic was taken via ambulance to Via Christi. A passenger in the Equinox was pronounced dead at Ascension Via Christi. The Riley County Commission Thursday unanimously certified a 2025 budget of more than $104 million and a mill levy of 37.943 mills, meaning property owners will see a slight decrease in their taxes. Commissioners last month decided not to exceed the revenue-neutral rate, the rate for the current tax year that generates the same property tax revenue as levied the previous under the current tax year's assessed valuation. Riley County Fire District No. 1's budget, though, will exceed the revenue-neutral rate in 2025. Its mill levy is increasing by 3.313 mills to a total of 8.050. More students started classes at USD 383 Manhattan-Ogden schools last week than the previous school year. Assistant Superintendent Nathan Downs Wednesday told the school board the district's preliminary enrollment was 6,677 K-12 students, a 112-student increase from last year. That number includes the district's virtual academy. In sports, 10 non-conference home games set up for the K-State women's basketball season, plus a tournament in the Las Vegas area, and the second edition of the Bill Snyder Basketball Classic in St. Joe. All told, the Wildcats will take on 8 teams that reached the postseason this past year, 5 of them having made the NCAA tournament, including their foe for the Snyder event, Middle Tennessee State. K-State will open the year with its first 5 games at Bramlage, starting with a Monday morning game November 4th against Green Bay. K-State soccer evened its mark on the season with a 2-0 win at Portland State. The Wildcats picked up a pair of goals from sophomore Ryan Reynolds, bracketing halftime. Sophomore goalkeeper Murphy Sheaf pocketed 6 saves in the win. Quarterback Tyson Bagent ran for a touchdown on the opening drive of the Bears game against Kansas City last night as Chicago went on to beat the Chiefs 34-21 in a preseason finale in which both teams sat nearly all of their starters. The game marked a return home for former K-Stater Randon Plattner, who signed over the weekend to handle long snapping duties for the injured James Washington. Before the game, the Chiefs and Creed Humphrey agreed on a 4-year, $72 million extension, making him the highest-paid center in NFL history. The Royals, off last night, they open a big series against the Phillies this evening at Kauffman Stadium. Coverage at 6:30 on News Radio KMAN. Have a great day. I'm Troy Coverdale.